Darlings, how are you, my little munchkins? It's lovely to see you here, and welcome as always to the lovely new subscribers. Just a note for the VIP tribe members, have a look at your private posts because we're offering some more discounts and deals for various things from Karma and Nicky Alan. Oh yes, we are. It's the Christmas spirit. I shouldn't mention the C word, but I will because it's coming. Oh, I don't even want to deal with it, to be fair. But anyway, the girls told me to mention this, so I'm going to. We have got these. These are absolutely brilliant. This is a crystal advent calendar. What a brilliant thing. Rather than having chocolate, you've got a crystal behind each door. Now, I did want to, it's a bit like I'm a celebrity. I don't like seeing who's going to be on there. I like to be surprised. And I did want to be surprised, but they're all on the back. And what Archangel Gabriel's asked me to do this morning is every single day I will film opening the crystal starting on the 1st of December. And you will be told what it's useful for, how it helps you. Okay, so if you get these advent calendars, you can open them and know exactly what you're getting. There is a description on all of them, but I'll give you some extra bit of info. It's a good idea, isn't it? Well done, Gabriel. So they're available at karma.co.uk, and also 23 years in the making. This is a message for everybody that's going to the Mind Body Spirit Festival at NEC Birmingham over the weekend. I cannot wait to see you and get a hug. I'm doing a workshop which unfortunately sold out within a couple of days, so I need to get a bigger venue, really, don't I? Bigger than the NEC. But there's an exclusive thing for you going there. They will be available on Karma on the following week, but we're doing this really rush. So this is what I'm going to show you. You're going to have exclusive access to a calendar of 2026 showing, not all of these, they're all different images, various images of the archangels. An Archangel 2026 calendar. They are gorgeous. Eric Nold, my gorgeous graphic illustrator and designer, is just amazing. So they will be there exclusively for you to buy and to get signed by me. We will be sending a post out to tell you when I'm doing my book signings and stuff like that. But as usual, most be going for hours. I can't wait to see you. I cannot wait to see you. And also I've got the stage appearance, which is Archangel Ariel. That's going to be, I can't remember the time now. Is it 2:30 or 4:30? I can't remember, on stage. It's all in the programme if you want to pop along and still haven't got tickets yet. So it'd be lovely to see you. Also, you have a chance to sign my books and these. Now, these have been sitting on my computer for 23 years. I know that I've told you about these already, but I'm so proud of these. I just even love the back. Look at the back's even pretty. If you haven't seen these already, I'm going to start sending these out for Christmas because they work out, I think, about, I don't know, about £1 something each for the cards. Anyway, so I'll be mostly sending out ones like for change and newness, like Jeremiah. I know this obviously is Zadkiel. Look at that Raguel, sending out for balance. Just something a bit different. Perhaps we should get a Holy Spirit one for Christmas next year. And we've got like Jophiel to manifest for the new year. Archangel Michael, protection if someone's had a bad time. These are all good New Year cards as well, aren't they, to send people? But they're good for birthdays, thinking of you, sympathy cards, you know, because obviously you've got Archangel Ariel, right, which is for the animal kingdom. So even if you've got a pet that's poorly passed over, you send that instead. Can you see? There's a little surprise in there. Can you for the older tribe members, there's a little surprise in there, can you see? And then inside, you've got all about the angel, the rays, what she helps with, and how to invoke her. So you will send this to teach someone how to invoke an angel and be with them. And because the angels, when they were downloading this, told me about what crystal resonates with them the best. So this would be rose quartz of Ariel for this particular card. We can provide the tumblestones for you as well. Seriously, isn't it a brilliant idea? Have you ever seen anything like it? So they're available now to buy on karma.co.uk. And if you wish, I can sign them for you, because they will be available at the MBS Festival next weekend, which is the 14th, 15th and 16th of November 2025. So I'll be there with you. It's Tuesday, the 11th of November, and the time is now 3:40 p.m. So God bless all of the souls that sacrificed themselves and sent and agreed to a soul contract to be down here and sacrifice their lives in the name of freedom. I really want to send a prayer out, and we all should. I sat there, and I always get emotional every year when I think of all of the fallen, and I know that we're going to be coming to the end of that generation soon. And I always just want to place a blessing upon them, because they are the true kings, knights of our realm. They really are. God bless you all up there, and thank you for your service and your sacrifice. Also, beautifully, it's 11/11 portal today. I know this isn't going out till tomorrow on Wednesday. But again, this is about establishing balance, foundation, new beginnings, creative ideas. It's manifesting what you would like, which you can do with the help of cards. Or you can do it tomorrow morning. It'll be the 12th tomorrow, but it really doesn't matter. Just sending your energy out whenever you want is the best way forward, okay? It really is, because these are portal days that make the energy more like, you know, Halloween, 11/11, full moons and various moon ceremonies. But you can still do it. You don't need a special, you know, celestial ceremony to do that. So, yeah, this is going to go a bit late, so that don't help, does it? Also, I just need to fill you on this, because I could not believe it just before I go up. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is I haven't done it for ages. Channeling heaven. Just going up, because I haven't received my pendulum yet from Karma, and I really want to show you that with the card that it works with. And someone said about getting a world map, a flat world map. I'm going to do that as well. But channeling heaven, yeah, I think we'll go and do that. But I just need to fill you in on this. Do you remember when I did the philosophy video the other day, where I said about me accidentally standing on Brian the Snail? This is mind-blowing. The following day, right, it was raining all day, so I had to take Myla out really late. It was really late because it stopped raining. I thought, right, I'm going to take her out. So we went walking, and directly opposite, across the road, where I'd stamped on the snail, Myla stopped dead and was crying at something in the middle of the road. And I'm like, what is she looking at? There's nothing there. So I'm trying to pull her. She would not move. She would not move. So I went, go on then. I said, gently, because I thought, what is she looking at? Is it a hedgehog? I thought, there's nothing there. It was very quite dim lamplight, the LED lights along our road. And then suddenly her head was going up, and I thought, something's jumping. And when I tried to look, it was a darling little baby toad. And as I looked up, I thought, oh my goodness, that is where I stood on the snail. So I thought, I need to save this little baby toad. So I put it in a doggy bag, because I thought, I don't want to crush him, because it was dark. So I put him in a doggy bag and just kept it open and made sure he was all right. Walked in, and I've already got a toad home in my garden that I've created with like bricks and logs, and I've got a little home for him and a little water source. And so I've put him there. And then I sat there under the stars and I watched him hop around, and then he went out under this little like arch I've created. And then I thought, what you've taken away, you've now given back. You accidentally stood on a snail, and now you receive something which you've given life and shelter to. And it was just such a brilliant yin and yang moment. I just couldn't believe it. How she spotted it in the middle of the road. It's literally about that small. Such a little cutie. And I keep going out there to see if I can find him, but he's obviously just hiding under the little toad house, or the little toad village I've created. And I just thought I'd share that with you, because it's just amazing that it was literally jumping towards where I stood on the snail. And I just thought, you couldn't make that up, could you? And I've saved a life when I took one the day before. Balance, beauty, give, receive. I just was mortified. And then I'm now feel I've been redeemed because I saved the toad. So hopefully the pendulum will come tomorrow. So I'll be able to do a pendulum exercise with you. But I really would like to go up and see what they want to bring us, whether it's predictions, philosophy. You know, it's going to be guides, ancestors, angels. I never know what's going to happen. So it's exciting, isn't it? So I've already done a preparation to link up. I'm going to use my Lemurian Smoky Quartz. That will help me go into the dimensions, into our ancestors. And yes, the Lemurian Code Keeper. Look at that beauty. Oh, it's making me tingle, my divine chakra tingle already. I love having karma. I can just nick what I want. It's for work. It's for my vocation. It's to serve humankind. And today I'm wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier. I'm joking. Rhodonite. You always ask. I don't know if you can actually see that. And I've got, and come on, fully Lemurian up here. I've got my Lemurian crystals on. My aquatine, Lemurian aquatine. What else have I got on? Oh, and I've got my Larimar, which is going to help me connect and communicate with Topaz. I tell you now, because you always ask me in the posts and the comments below. So let's go and have a look and see what we've got for the future or whatever they want to bring. I'll also ask if there's any spirit people that wish to communicate. So keep an ear out in case it's one of your loved ones. I'm so pleased. Every time spirit person comes up, we find the family. So they know you're watching. They know everything. So I really hope it goes well for you. I'll see you on the other side. That's it. Let's get comfortable. Plateau, my step, and I'm walking onto the path that leads to the palace. Either side of me are Julian's must be about, 'cause I feel like I've got cobwebs over my face. Know that cobwebs are another feeling that you may experience if you are walking through ectoplasm or spirit energy. I feel like I've just walked through a cobweb. Okay, what is that, a symbolic thing? Juliana is with me. He's held my hand and we're not even in the palace yet, and he's taken me to like this grass mound with rocks, and we're sitting down on the rock. Now walking along the path, there was a white mist, and there was like symbolic things like trolls, not demons, but ugly looking creatures. And I just said to him, what is that? I'm so sorry about my nose. Oh, Julianus, God bless you. And he said they're symbolic of people's shadow selves. Before you enter our kingdom, I wish for you to enlighten your collective on how to clear the negative and dark areas of their space. I feel he says as their soul. For I wish to help them clear as much energy as possible. It seems that many talk of the shadow self, the ego, the dark side of oneself that stops us from transparency, but there is not much assistance in helping those to ease themselves of their pain, the burden, and sufferance. This is what we need you to do. Always the best way to speak with oneself is to place pen upon paper. Here we wish you to write down a list. Okay, so he's manifested, he's got a quill. He's manifested a quill and a bit of paper. Hold on, I'll see what he wants you to do. If I can just speak very briefly, please, Julianus. I wish to say to you that this is, okay. Upon this paper, we wish to write words, letters that reflect what you hold inside that you do not wish to address or adjust. This may be a painful exercise, however, it is something that will help you redeem yourself of the darkness. This is quite in fitting with the experience that Nicola had 2 days ago in respect of taking a life and saving a life. We need to take the blackness from your soul energy for you to save yourselves and find your light, your transparency. For the first part of this list, we wish for you to write down the attributes that you feel are negative about yourself. Not about others, not what about others perceive you as being. Write out what you do not like about yourself initially. You may need to stop the button whilst you do this. This is an act of self-care and self-love, and we do it only with pure love towards you and respect and honour for your soul. This will help you become lighter and open to our transmissions. Be honest with yourselves. Write down everything you do not like about oneself. Whether it be how you look, what your avatar is like, what you don't like about your avatar. Think physically first, then think emotionally. Do you have patience? Do you show anger? Are you intolerant? Are you impatient? Do you feel weak? Do you feel you don't deal with situations properly? Are you a good communicator? Do you stay resilient during challenge? Do you push yourself to try new beginnings? What things do you feel let you down as a human being? What things let you down in your psyche? What things let you down spiritually? Be truthful with oneself and spend as long as you may in your Gregorian TikTok time in investigating everything that you do not like about yourself. Do not rush this. Sit with yourself and write out everything that you do not like about you. How you deal with situations, people. How you rise above challenge, how you rise from tower moments, how you allow yourself to adjust when the unexpected appears. What lets you down? What do you need to change? Now, some of you may have pressed the button and now pressed the button again. As you go through your list, we want you to create another column. Now read out each part of what you've written about yourself and write next to it whether it is a truth or a belief. Is it a fact, what you have written down, or is it belief, self-belief? Is it something you feel or think as opposed to an actual fact? Go down your lists, writing fact, belief, truth, belief, with each single statement you have made. Press the pause button. Pause? Yeah. Press the pause button as you do this. You will now press the button again, waiting for your instructions. For the aspects that are true, that you've identified are fact or truthful, you now need to make change. So for instance, if you find yourself non-communicative, you have to then make a plan to help you become more communicative. If you find that you avoid challenge, allow yourself to start embracing challenge. Can you understand what I am wishing to impart? That you are able to change everything within you that does not serve you. If you have a belief about a certain physical attribute, or even if it's truth, as it cannot be changed, then you have to deal with acceptance. This is very much about accepting everything within you, everything you'll portray to others, and if you can change them, have the courage and strength to do so. If they cannot be changed, you must accept them, embrace them, and be at peace with what cannot be changed. You may have to press the button once more to go through your lists and identify what needs to be worked on and what can be left. This was a very simple procedure I taught Nicola many, many years ago, and I feel it is time for us to help you acknowledge your truer and higher self. You would have now pressed the button and carried out all of these writings to investigate what can be changed, to help allay you of your burden. Once you have gone through all of these points concerning you, I wish for you to create another list. I now wish for you to write all of the things that you find light and good about yourself, within and without. Your personalities, your avatar, the way you deal with things. What are your attributes? Please now spend time truthfully with yourself, outlining your positive attributes. Press the button if you need time. You would now press the button to listen for more instruction now that you have written about yourself in a positive way. The way forwards in making yourself feel stronger and better, operating self-love towards oneself, is to read this list on a daily Gregorian basis. Say it in front of a mirror if you wish. Mirror if you wish. Continually Affirm these positive points, or the more you believe and invest in them, they will help to dissipate the points that you believe are not as good about yourself. As it is always known that the positive far outweighs the negative. Once practice has gone into positivity and light, it takes away the darkness, the heaviness, the burden you hold within your soul. This will allow you to feel better about oneself, to allow you to concentrate on the good points, the valid points that help you to sing in this world and bring your colour. This will be the difficult part. Once you've analysed everything that you have written, it is now time for you to write out things that you do not want to entertain. Write out things you may be ashamed of, situations that have taken place that have hurt you in the past, details of what someone has done that's hurt you in the past. You may seek advice from mentors if you cannot rid yourself of some of the burdens that lie within your dark side. Write out everything that brings you pain or brings memory of pain, anger, darkness, shame, sadness. Press the button and write out your list. You will press the button now to see what your next instruction is. This is not for you to rifle through each point using a human tick to say that it has been completed. With every point that you have made, I wish for you now to sit in the energy of each point one at a time. How does it feel? What are you being inspired to do to eradicate yourself of this? Do you need to communicate your truth to someone? Do you need help with someone who can guide you through erasing yourself of this trauma? Will affirmations be enough? Call upon Archangel Raphael to help heal these situations. Allow the angels to assist in you endeavouring to eradicate this dark point that's been held in your soul for a very long time. Seek help and advice if this is what is needed. Feel the energy, honour the memory, honour the problem, honour what you hold within you. It could also be a present problem, a problem that you need to sort out through communication or action. The more that you hold within yourself, as in the Ten of Wands we see in Nicholas' template for the tarot cards, the more burden you carry. And each burden that then comes along makes it far more heavier, pulling down on your base chakra energy, not allowing you to feel as free and light as you normally do. Scribing your feelings, your darkness, it brings it out into the open for the light to help and inspire you to eradicate it from your whole being. Speak to a trusted loved one about the points you've made if you feel strong enough to do this. Take action. Act upon each point that you have made. Well minds, you can be guided to Michael's light and ask him to assist in cutting the cords that connect you to this burden. There are two elements to addressing every point that you've made that you know that you don't wish to address. There is the physical element, the earthbound 3D element, and then there is a spiritual element. Research what crystals in that spiritual element that would help you. Mother Gaia's stones of healing. And find yourself local spiritual support. Meditate. Guided meditations for your problems. Writing out within your papers. Regularly addressing, embracing this pain, knowing that it needs to be taken from you. And physically, as I have stated, mentors, trusted members of your soul tribe, communication, action. Take responsibility for what is held within you. But once you have actually dealt with this, your ability to communicate with us, the divine, your ability to communicate with others on the earth plane, your ability to deal with challenge, further trauma, anything that you have signed up for within your contracts will be so malleable. They will be easy to mold. They will be able to be cleared and dealt with far more efficiently. The shadow self holds so much weight, and once lifted from your being, you will find that your path is walked upon with so much more ease. And I do hope that I have not interrupted in the proceedings of visiting the home of the divine, our palace. However, it's something that I would want Nicola to also do. And she can listen to this again on your devices. As well as you all as a collective. I please ask for you to give yourself the time to carry out this. All of us ancestors, guides, prophets, saints, all of the celestial beings, your star family, continuously try to eradicate the shadow self. You must take action yourselves, and we will assist you in alleviating yourself of the pain and trauma that has been hidden, kept for no reason, apart from to create a more difficult path for you. I have intercepted Nicola's journey, as this is a very important action to do, to assist you in raising your consciousness and your awareness, and to meeting our needs, our vibration. The darkness needs to be taken from your souls. There is nothing worse than every single human that we have asked to guide through this particular lifetime. The difficulty of seeing you suffer, the pain we see you in, the troubles you have with other humans, especially those that are younger souls. Not everything is a lesson. Everything is a blessing. It's how you perceive it. We wish for you to impart blessings, receive blessings, and create blessings. And so we ask with love, our mercy, respect, benevolence. For you to please look at yourselves and give yourself the love you would of a lost or frightened child. Give yourself love, give yourself freedom, and give yourself light. Erase the shadow self to allow you to move with freedom, grace and joy. That ringing is very loud in my ear. Thank you, Julianus. Bless you for assisting us in making us find better ways forward. He's now leading me to... Hello, Teddy. My little Teddy's there. Thank you, darling. Also, do this with loss of pets. Lots of us hold guilt when we have to assist in sending them home to the Rainbow Bridge. Anything at all that is held within you, on your web. Remember the analogy? Sorry, I can't think of my own words at the moment. I'm still sitting in his energy. Anything that causes you pain, upset, get it out. Get it out, okay? It will free you, I promise you. So many chains held to previous events, people, situations, experiences. You need to unbind yourself. And I will be doing this as soon as this recording stops. Going up the steps of reckoning. 2, 3. Catherine's there. Door's open, Catherine's there. Wow, hello. She's got her hood down, all her beautiful black raven hair flying everywhere. So I feel emotional. Oh, God. Okay, so there I've got Julianus on my right, Catherine on my left. They're guiding me. Straight forward through to the celestial garden. Red roses to my right. If you see any roses flash in your head now, see what colour they are. Sometimes they reflect what needs to be done, or what's heavy, or what needs balancing. Mine are red, space chakra, which is right. So I'll make sure that I work on my base chakra, or just do my cleansing chakra guidance. We're going past the seraphim to my right by the fountain of life. I bathe in many souls, like soldiers. A lot of them appear black. Their avatar was black on the earth plane. This is like militia, or is it Africa? Militia, or some sort of cause, or they're healing them, bless them. Perhaps they created atrocities down here, I'm not sure, but I don't know. They may be victims of politics or some sort of thing like that, because I would assume they'll be in the cherubim chamber, but they're being healed, a trauma's been taken. Perhaps they were taken as children or forced into some sort of conflict zone. There's lots of them, and they're chanting, the seraphim are chanting and putting the beautiful, stunning, translucent water over them. Walking me round, I know this map. So you've got the reality layer just ahead, which is where all our loved ones are, and then to the right of that, there's the halls of learning where our guides and Metatron the Akashic records are. Oh, God, I don't know who that is. It's a man in a grey suit. He's got a lot of like loose skin around here. It's like grey, light grey and dark grey hair. Who is this, please? Oh, it's Gabriel. Gabriel's in the room. There's a man signing some sort of document. I don't know what the leader looks like from there. Netherlands or somewhere. He's uniting with other countries with a deal or something, and it's for the benefit of the country. I will go and Google this afterwards and identify who I've seen. I'll look at the political leaders for that area, okay? I keep pushing, I can't seem to get his name. So I'm not going to wait a minute, it's okay, go on. There is some deal that's being signed by this leader, which is going to improve the country. I will find out for you. Also, I don't know if there's a summit or meeting of leaders, but Gabriel makes me feel like he's there. So I don't know if he's going to start trying to make positive change and inspire them to have ideas of, I don't know, peace agreement, allies, things like that. There is Far East issues. There's definitely going to be some. I remember this coming up the other day with China, Taiwan, Sudan. So we could possibly hear some more news about developments there. Gabriel is sending me through a doorway which is arched, and he tells me to observe what I see as I go. I'm seeing a koi carp which represents, I've asked spiritually, but he's saying it's more geographically, Japan. We could, as always, Ariel's in the background. I feel potentially there could be an earthquake in Japan. New security measures will be taking place concerning Putin and Russia. I don't know why I'm seeing this, I have no clue, but I'm seeing like a half moon laying flat like a base of a bowl. Catherine and Julianus have remained in that chamber, and Gabriel is walking behind me as I walk through this arched light. Some of you, this will be relevant. There is a white wolf, which is a spirit animal totem for certain members of the collective to show that you are connected, you are of a higher consciousness. And this is a sign of fortuitous times of spiritual advancement and peace, strength, resolve. Wisdom. He's got beautiful blue eyes, that wolf. It's gorgeous. So call on your wolf totem if this is something that resonates with you. There is also a bird of prey. It's a mix between like a kestrel and a sparrowhawk. So likewise, if you are infatuated with this bird, or you've seen one recently or a picture of it, or you know you're aligned to that bird, again, it's the same message. Hello, darling. Wow, you look different. Show me. Oh, darling. Okay, my lovely. Melissa? Elise? She's got to be. Are you okay? Yeah, she's got bunches. Her hair's really nice. But she said it was all scraggly when I was there. She's in hospital, bless her. She must be about, God, 5, 6, a small 7. I'm not good with children's ages because I've never been a proper mum. But fair hair with a little wave in it. I feel that she had either meningitis or some really bad virus that caused eventually for her, sorry to talk about this, but it's the only way to find the collective member. It won't upset me, darling, you're okay. She looks amazing. She's in, hang on a minute, and she, like her kind of organs broke down, so it kind of affected and attacked that as well. There's a lovely little beautiful brain, bless her heart. She's in a red pinafore dress at the moment, which is mostly bringing strength and love to you. That's the significance of the red. And her hair is really nicely brushed with 2 bunches either side. She's with this older lady, really kind face, not too tall. The lady's got her hand on her shoulder. She looks quite powerful. I don't think she was a sun worshipper. Her hair's like white grey. Don't help, does it? Hang on. Is it Margaret? Margie? Peggy? Margaret? It's so hard to get names because as soon as you open your energy up for names, then everything's going to come flooding in. Because I'm up there, right in the middle of it all. I think must be a nan. I think she had problems with her heart, like angina or something like that. You're wearing a ring, a wedding ring. She looks after her. She goes with her everywhere. There's a darker coloured dog. Oh, I can't. Is that spaniel? Oh, it's hard to see. It's another one as well. Oh, as soon as you go into Rainbow Bridge energy, come on, keep it to you, please, darlings. She plays with the dog a lot. There's I don't know if there's a drawing been made or a collage that's made at a school, and I think there may be a garden that the kids did or something like that, or planted stuff for her. She loved animals, loves animals. She plays with all sorts of dogs that aren't even hers. She loves nature. Picking, what are you picking there, darling? Like berries and blackberries and things like that. She's mostly what Nanny's shown her, and they make things together. Loads of other family members up there, but I'm asking to keep it in here. You either used to, she's saying about a church, you either live opposite one or live in Church Road or Church End or something church. Got a brother, could be two. They were a pain, they must have been older. That's quite a tall man there, quite smart looking. Brush back grey hair, that could be Grandad, or it's the other side Grandad, like the other side of the family. She's put a finger up and she's got a snout on it. Oh, I don't know if this is because, oh bless, this shows what a kind, beautiful little girl she is. I think, yeah, hang on a minute, darling. I think she's put the snout on her finger, so don't worry, he's here. I don't think it is that snout, but she's just showing her personality because of the snout I crunched the other day. And you've still got her writing. I think it's in either red or deepy pinky type writing to Mummy and Daddy. And I think you've still got it up on the fridge, or it's visible. She had loads of stuff put in the coffin with her. Loads. Teddies, cards, letters, clothes. I think she played with like really young makeup or something. There might be some of that in there. She was so happy. She loved putting makeup on and looking in the mirror like, you know, 6 going on 16 type thing. Leanne, Lexi, there's a lull. Oh God, I can't get it. Ellis, Lily, Melly, Lolly. There's you should understand this. It's hard doing names when when I haven't got you sitting in front of me to try and get the energy. It's fine though, because she's just going through different layers of the reality layers. I've obviously gone through into there. There's all sorts of people there, loads of names. It's not worth me rattling out loads of random names. Keep going with me, darling. She's holding my hand now. Did you keep her fingernails or something? What's that do with fingers? Or nail polish or something like that. There's one corner of the room, I think it's got a load of her photographs, or you light a candle. It's like her corner. Ellie's corner, Ellie. And she moves the photographs and can also make the flame go higher. That's her. You can hear her footsteps sometimes. She sits a lot with you. You're finding it really difficult to still deal with this. This is not that recent, but you're still really struggling. And she feels a bit sad about that, but hopes that you can find something that will help you get stronger. Like flowers are pretty. My thing, did you hear that? It's just gone off. Is that what you do, darling? She may have worked out how to manipulate. Very good at it, spirit children. So open and so fresh because they still remember their last incarnation. So they're kind of up there, right, get me back down again. And showing a Wendy house or something that she used to love, her own little house. You've got so much here. You're just having the time of your life, aren't you, darling? She may have learned how to create sound on devices. You know, so it might turn off or on, or you might get a boom on the A word. You know, the device that we speak to. So listen out for that. She's so safe and happy and well. Please don't ever worry. She's lost, lonely, cold. She's with Nanny. I'm sure that's Grandad, but it could be Grandad from like the other side of the family, in-laws or something. But she's so settled and well and safe. She's got loads of animals she plays with. She loves animals. And she's just running around having the time of life. Sometimes she goes on the boat. Is that with Grandad? Down the river. She's really doing okay, trust me. And she also talks to other spirit children that have gone up. What a little angel. What an angel. What an angel of a spirit child she is. If you dream of her, you think you've just seen her, a flash of light, a blast of air, like a breeze going past, she's smashing it, and she'll get stronger and stronger. She'll never leave your side. She will always be there looking out. Of course you can come with me, darling. Is it Maureen? Maureen, Margaret, Marie? It's like an MR name. L all the time. I wonder if her name is Ellie. God, it's so hard because every time I say her name, she just nods. Don't help, does it? Okay, darling, there's something Grange as well. Grange School, Grange Road, Grange something. She loved a teacher. There's an Irish lady. Is it O'Malley? Oh, something. Ireland. I don't know if she's saying one of the teachers was Irish or some connection to Ireland, unless they come from Ireland. Yeah, okay. Gabriel's just done the most. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's just done the most darling thing. This proves then that angels do walk amongst the reality layer and connect with people. I didn't know if they did or not. I've never known. I've just never even asked it, but he's just bent down. And he just touched the top of her head and then just gently put his hand around her face and cupped her chin and said, you know, that's enough now, my love. You can either walk with us, but that's enough now because we need other things to do. And the love and this gold light shining around her is just... Oh, I can't put it into words. She was so brave and she went through such hell. It was really quick though. It just like, you know, all you wanted was good news, and then it was like, unfortunately, and it's like, if you say unfortunately again to me, I'm going to smack you. Unfortunately, and boom. You know, I think she went into like a coma or was unconscious, or they had her in an induced coma or something. I don't know what was going on, but you just watched her sleeping. It was just, what, why? Just came out of nowhere. Jesus. Anyway, she is absolutely loving it. She's so happy and well. Please don't ever worry about her and tell everybody, Poppy, that she is okay. I don't know if she's just called to a dog, or the name Poppy, or the fact it's this time of year she passed because it's the poppy time, isn't it? God love her heart. And there's a bauble. Thank you for the bauble. There must be a bauble with her picture in it. The tree. You celebrate Christmas and you have the best time. I heard that. I heard that. Thank you. Did you move something? I'm not going to open my eyes. Whatever that was, that I heard it. Well done, darling. All right, lovely. Yeah, that's okay. If there's anything else you want to say, just let me know. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm being told, so. Okay. Where is this? I'm looking at ice landscape, snow, mountainous places. Where am I? Oh. So this is the Antarctic. Perhaps there'll be even more revelations discovered for lost things under the ice. Potentially we could see some more prehistoric beings or even ancient structures. We did have a little time of this, didn't we? I've just seen Sid James, the actor. But potentially we could have some more discoveries, because there was a bout of that, wasn't there, months and months ago, which they predicted, and it just seems some more news there. Why am I saying Sid James, please? Oh, perhaps there's someone due to go up that used to be on the Carry On films. That's for UK people. I don't know if you know abroad. Potentially there could be a member, one of the old members of that's gone over. I didn't think there's any left, is there? Still waiting for the actor. The action, mind you, it was only a few days ago, so I think I should be a bit patient. Okay. Unless it's just something to do with the Carry On. I'm sure I keep saying I'm waiting for someone. Now I'm seeing the woman from Murder, She Wrote. Perhaps they're doing a new series of it or something. Why are we doing television? True, actually. It's just said it's one of the most powerful portals on the planet. People sit entranced in front of it, absorb it, learn from it, get damaged by it. It's there on your screens in all shapes and forms. It's a gateway to whatever you choose to use it for. Good or bad. Very true. And it shapes our lives. We are emotionally invested and spiritually invested into what we're exposed to. Be careful what you watch. Make sure that you watch what resonates with you and what's good for the soul. Don't be forced to watch or anything that disturbs you. Tranquility and peace is the way forward in your, the resonance in your soul should be tranquil, peaceful, balance, and the ill balance can sometimes create issues. Be careful what you expose yourselves to and your children. There seems to be, I keep jumping all over the place. Where's this? Is this Canada and America? Is there some sort of disagreement going on between the leaders at the moment there? Because the Canadian border is like in real red. It's in real red. Oh, it's tears going down my face. It's just being in love. Standing next to angel energy is just mind-blowing. I just can't believe I'm so lucky to do it. But the whole border going right the way across is in red. So I feel like either there is or is going to be further disagreements, if you like, of trying to resolve issues between Canada and America. And it will come. There is peace coming, because I can see my peace stuff. Not yet. This needs a few more things coming in. I think more towards the first quarter of next year, there should be better outcomes and more things cleared and brought to a head. Okay? You got to hang on in there. I don't think you're happy in Canada. I don't know what. You're certainly, there's some sort of injustice or some sort of issue where you are getting the rough end of the stick. Yeah, definitely. It's all coming though. I keep saying that. I've been saying it for a long time. Every time I sense Canada, there is some sort of frustration, like monetary systems, political systems, new rulings. It's just like, it will even out. You've got to have faith and hope in this and just hang on in there. You know, at the end of the day, most of the time, a long time ago, I was pre-warning you that everything's going to go up in the air before it comes back down and settles. And so most cities, countries are having some form of disruption, and everybody's kind of losing faith. And that's what they want us to do. We've got to have faith and not feed into it. You know, they are... That's a printing press there. They feed us through the screens and the words they bring out. Words to rile us, to raise anger and wonderment and disbelief. And we've just got to go, right, okay, and just not absorb it. Do not absorb what a lot of the propaganda is that's brought through our screens and through their letterings is saying. There seems to be some resolution with, wow, okay. There seems to be some resolution with Harry and Prince Charles. Perhaps there may be some form of peace or understanding there. Perhaps yin and yang, I got it. So, what have I got pain there? I don't know what that's about. It's like bloody scratch or gauge or something there, gouge. Sorry, this is taking slow to go out. It's really hard to absorb everything they're saying and get into words, because they're not my words. I'm just trying to rephrase what they're saying. Yin and yang balance. So we've got Andrew, and so perhaps they're going to try and create peace for the public to see with Harry, to try and get some form of positiveness being portrayed from the royal family. And he's just asked me, Gabriel's just said that they know my intention to work with the pendulum. Ask about Andrew. Look, I think it's because it's a spike of interest. I'm not interested at all. Totally guilty. We'll find out more with the pendulum, apparently. Totally guilty. They're showing me the doorways to the cherubim chamber. I'm telling you, it goes more far and wide than that Virginia girl. Just as I mentioned the name Virginia, a question mark is up over her head. Does that mean how she passed? Did she really take herself over? Or did someone else do it for her? Yeah, I will. She's showing me a huge star swinging on a kind of like silver thread. So I think he means do the pendulum, work on it. People want to know. There's some things that people want to know and it's not important for the planet. And there's some things that are vital for the planet that everybody needs to know. Oh, yes. Certainly more. Again, I love my protection bits about animals. They must resonate with my passions, I suppose, and answer them. Because there's like, I can see lions and big cats, and there's even more protective rescue operations in transit. There's going to be huge differences to animals kept in captivity. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. There is more and more going to come about where they're going to, you know, close down small bad zoos and areas where these poor animals being kept in captive. It's getting bigger and bigger. There is more energy surging from Ariel's ray across the planet for the animal kingdom. And it's so outrageously amazing how this is all part of Earthwalkers 2. It's just incredible. Yes. Get them out of there. Get them out of their cages and their crap holes they're in. Sorry, bless you. Well, they know me, so. Oh, my Czechoslovakia's just come up. Agreements, contracts, writing, new arrangements, again fortuitous. The age of the witch is upon us, so this is not the witch, this is the increasing interest, passion, pursuit of holistic therapies, herbology, going back to basics, eradicating toxins, chemicals from our homes. It's surging forward. More good news. We are listening. We are taking on board, not the low dimensional people, that sheeple, but a lot of them are thinking, perhaps I should try that. It's getting bigger and bigger. So there is definitely a positive flow of consciousness concerning animal kingdom, plant kingdom, and going back to basics. As I keep saying, Gaia has provided all the medication, all the natural healing modalities for every single element on this planet. It grows in this planet. And we're learning quick. And it's happening. Oh, that's just brought me right out. Something just tapped on that. Did you hear that? Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Myla. Calm down. It sounded mid-air. It's okay, darling. It's okay, sweetheart. It's all right. It's just our friend. She's looking in the middle of the hall now. She's looking at something in the hall. Go on, lay down. Good girl. Do you like these? Let me know in the comments below. It's lucky that I'm used to this, because those 3 taps are like electric taps. That happened once in a spiritualist church when I was doing a dem. It takes you out of your reverie, and it's lucky I'm not like in trance or anything. This would be right in trouble. I'm so used to it. Ooh. Yeah, I've done the holistic thing, herbology. Have a look into it, people. See what's growing in your garden that can help you. See what's growing in your local fields and forests and woodlands. Mushrooms, yeah. so much healing power in mushrooms. Think about that if you are having any issues with certain illnesses. Obviously check that you can have them, but just have a look into that as well. Mushroom teas and things like that. That's most week. Oh yes, of course, Catherine's doing the energy, and that's what she did, so that's why she's happy. Is there anything else you'd like to say, please? Because I'm aware that I've been sitting in on the energy for quite a while now. Thought so, yeah. Thank you. They know I'm a big Harry Potter fan. So do you know the big bridge that goes across to Hogwarts? That's the archway. Have you not realised what we've created for you? Oh. I'm looking down and it's all like waterfalls, unicorns, fae. The fae are there. Dragon energy. It's just mystical, beautiful. They've created an environment that I just am absolute in heaven with, and I thank them for that. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to impart, please, before I withdraw my energy? Gabriel, Catherine, Julianus, Ariel. Can't see Ariel. I've got rays of pink going around me, but she hasn't manifested. No, I think that's it. They're not. Gabriel stood back and I'm just standing. That lovely little girl's next to me. And I'm just looking down at all the creature, the mystical stuff. Yeah, they've created a portal for me to come back down. Bless you and thank you. Who was that knocking? Is it a spirit person? Oh, it's someone else who wanted to give me a message, apparently a man. Son of my lot. Oh well, perhaps he'll come through next time. His name's Doug, I think. Why can't I know his name, but can you get the spirit girl's name? Oh, might have. I'm chatting away now because I'm being gently lowered down through the consciousness layers, coming out of the alpha brainwave state. I thought I'd just show you this bit, and I will be having some chocolate when I come out, grounding myself with some water and sugar, which isn't good for my body, but hey ho. It's not the worst thing that can happen at the moment. Eating a bit of chocolate, I could be doing all sorts of things. Okay, I can see myself in my lounge now. Yeah, no, I'm okay. They're just a bit concerned that I've been jolted out of my energy. Oh, I don't want to leave. Do you ever feel like that when you meditate? I just don't want to leave. I just want to stay up there the whole time. Gabriel sees the interest in what's coming for the future and predictions. He sees that and sees that that's what you're interested in. But it's also just as important, to listen to their guidance, listen to how to better yourselves, listen to their suggestions of how to improve your way of being here. That's just as important of knowing what's going on the planet. And sometimes, to me, it feels like they're a bit, oh, go on, we'll give you that because they want to know, just to show you that the rest of it's going to be true and correct as well. Do you know what I mean? They're not great. They know it's important that you want to know stuff, but to them it's like, oh, we're giving you that to validate our presence. Do you know what I mean? All right, I think I'm ready. I'm ready to come. I think I'm ready. So when you're in this space, you then start listening to everything around you. Perhaps clock ticking. You're aware of your temperature, aware of perhaps smells in your house, whatever. A can see my lounge now. So I'm going to close down my chakra points. I always see them come out like rainbows, big beams of light. So just closing down the lights. This is how I do it. Divine, like a trapdoor. They're still reverberating up and down my Kundalini line. But it's just my visualization to say that I no longer want to connect up, and I don't really want to come back down here. Solar plexus, sacral, yeah. Base needs work. I can see it still going, and I had red flowers. See how it works? So I'll work on that in a minute. I'm going to get some base chakra stones, get bloodstone, I think, dragon stone, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit more like me now. I really hope those 3 knocks, whatever they were, come out. I really hope you hear them. Well, she certainly did, didn't she? She certainly did. And there was no one at the door, I'll tell you that now. Because the ring thing would have gone off and they didn't carry on knocking or ringing the bell. That was definitely not a knock on the door either. It was around here somewhere. Thank you for coming, whoever you were. Anyway, darlings, I hope you enjoyed that. We haven't done that for a while, have we? So I thought I'd go off and see what happened. I'm going to play over that, the shadow work. That's really important. Please do it. It will really, really transform you. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to stop now and have some chocolate and a cup of tea. Let me know in the comments below if that was your beautiful loved one. What a beautiful little girl. Oh, that was so emotional when Gabriel he just literally touched her face. I was like, oh my goodness. It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, email in if you because we might miss the post, you see. So if you do recognise a loved one, please email in with a photograph of them, and I can definitely confirm if it's them or not, because I've seen them. All right, darlings. Until the next time, well, I'll see you at the MBS. I cannot wait to hug you. I can't wait to see you. It's going to be amazing. So thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you again soon. God bless you all.